And we should be live now.
More speed.
Ooh, you restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
Hmm.
I think this time it turned out better than before.
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over and over again? Ooh, you restaurant? Come, try some creative cooking. Worth mentioning.
All right.
I think this time it turned out better than before.
So we're live now. How bad is the lag? Is the real case? Lagged a little bit. But then again, I play on pretty high ping because the game hates me. I have bad internet, to be honest. Fireworks comp.
Oz, reveal the... I'm going in! Midnight Phantasmagoria! Power that ended high shot!
Shouldn't let your guard down.
These are fireworks comp. I don't know what this. I'm pretty sure it's the taser comp though, because end up
Teamwork is dream! Eyes on me!
tasing everything with hydro, electric charge reactions.
No time to.
My child hits like a wet noodle. Mm, these are both bad. Man. The RNG of this game is brutal. Quality, at least on my end, or at least that's fine. Might be just my phone.
More speed. Illusion shattered. Huh? Crush. Rack and ruin. Over here.
Do, 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 do. If you're wondering why there's no like Genshin music, it's because I have it off because I'm used to playing this game with like playing other music, but that music gets me DMCA'd. I guess I can turn on the game music for now. Okay, what the heck? Again. Try this. Okay, now I can hear it. Mhm.
There is no escape. Let's light it up. Adventure time. Everybody stand back. This is long overdue. Born of ice and frost, beg for mercy. Vengeance will be mine. I condemn you.
One-shotting in the open world. Mm-hmm. More speed. On stream. I gotta reply to something. Oh, there you go. Okay, you're here. Cool. All I'm doing is farming materials. Because I'm out of, like, The- Let's pause the game for a second. Put on my headphones real fast. Yeah. Come on. Okay. You guys get to see me call Stefan. There we go.
Hey, what's up?
Knights and aristocrats
Just
share the same cultural
Playing
heritage,
this game. Alright. Party set
but the
up.
knights had enough sense to do away with.
Yeah, I'm watching your stream and Josh's.
Okay. So, as long as they are level 70 or above, I'll use them. These characters don't have, like, the ones that aren't, are not, like, properly, don't have, like,
Oh.
any talents.
Oh, he just quit. Oh. I would have stayed in to watch his stream for him. You know, I love supporting my local guys.
Alright.
So, we're playing this game that I've never played.
Correct.
Whoa. I actually have a randomizer set up that I might play a little later. Maybe I'll stream it. Right now, I'm just afraid that I'll forget about the turkey I have in the oven right now.
Yeah. Alright. I'll let you pick the team if you want.
I don't care. I know a lot about the lore because my Facebook is telling me about it, though.
If you don't care, I'll continue with my main team.
All the
Okay.
superfluous detail.
So how much time have you put into this game?
Oh, I honestly couldn't tell you. I can't even tell you how much money I put into this game, to be honest.
Oh, I can tell you that because I get the emails about that. At least on my end of things. Because I got like a weird email that you bought something,
Yeah.
and I was like, what the hell? That's not the same company. So I Googled it real quick and like, oh, they changed their company name. What?
No touching.
More speed.
Rack
This
and
game's
ruin.
still popular?
Good grief. Ah.
Kinda. It doesn't matter if it is or not, though. I still like it.
Oh, yeah.
Even though I can't really grind dungeons. I guess I could, but it doesn't do anything. I can't get materials for grinding them.
Why can't you get materials?
Of this game, well, this game is basically stamina. So, like, every gacha game has a stamina system. I'm out of it for today.
Yeah, that's boring.
So, that's why, a lot of the Genshin content creators are like, oh, we have no, in-game content. I guess I can do the event. I haven't finished doing today's event because there's an event going on. Oh, I guess I have. Never mind. I did do it. I forgot. I got, like... The problem is that, like, because I'm so high leveled and all my characters do, like, a bunch of damage, I usually end things really fast. but
So it's not a huge amount of content.
no, not really. Right now I'm just doing what I usually do, and I want to play this game, but I'm bored and don't have resin. Which is running around getting materials that I can get, and then,
Whoa, wait. You're gonna charge me for this?
I mean, to be fair, this content's probably still, like, objectively better than all of our Yu-Gi-Oh! Content.
Illusion shattered.
Beg for mercy.
Okay, I can't object to that. You're lagging.
Crush.
Well, I play at
be,
like I play at like 100 ping, so you know.
Oh, yeah, you play it bad ping, don't you?
Yeah.
How do you even handle that?
You get used to it.
Just let you stay the night here. Let you stay the night here a weekend and bring your computer and see what high-speed internet does to you.
If this was hardwired,
You'd never go back. Like you'd never go back.
I hardly ever want to come back home anyway.
Yeah. No, my internet's okay this time around again. So I'm starting to get frustrated with the work computers because of how slow they are.
Access denied. All hail.
You okay? No, everything's too slow.
Beg for mercy.
Oh gosh, it's loading at like. See, what you're seeing
I
and what I'm
condemn you.
seeing in the game are
The odds are against us.
because I'm playing it just high ping.
Teamwork is
On
teamwork.
your end, it's low ping as well.
Shudder.
Probably.
No touching. This is long overdue. There is no escape.
I guess I can't stream Genshin.
Touche.
Because of
Flood of frost.
like how bad is like the FPS.
Rack and ruin.
Oh man.
If I wasn't like streaming it to YouTube and I was just sharing my screen with you, it'd be better.
Yeah, I might fire up Pokemon
All
Random
hail.
so I can stream now. I'd have to set up
Torn
my
to
own
oblivion.
desktop. So you're just doing your farming right now then?
Pretty much.
It's awfully boring.
I mean, like even if I wasn't doing my farming and I would like, all I would do is do the daily quest. I already completed the story until whenever next patch is.
Hmm.
And like even that, it doesn't. The problem is that like you can do the story and stuff like that really really fast. I can build a snowman. You want to build a snowman?
Kind of. You
Well,
wanna build a snowman?
it does.
Doesn't have to be a snowman. If you wanna build a meth lab, doesn't have to be a meth lab.
More speed.
Because I haven't built today's snowman. You get a new snowman every day you can build. See, right over here. Build a puppy snowman. Alright, what head do you want? Once we get there, once the stream catches up. Dang, the stream's like a lot farther behind than I am.
Oh.
Maybe, but yeah.
Just build a snowman. I'm cool with.
Give him a little. You know what? Let's give him a little howdy face. Make him distinguished. He looks like a goofball. Let's go. Part of the event is you get to build a snowman, and then you get a reward for it.
Yeah. Be
Okay.
right back. I'm gonna turn the oven off and let that turkey just sit in the heat.
Okay.
It's been about 4 hours, so it should be cooked, only being a 12-pound one, so might be dry, but I will live on it.
This is the wishing system. The gotcha part. But I'm not gonna wish until I have, at the moment, I have pretty much all the characters, or all the, like, characters I can get, except for, one. So, like, it kind of looks fine until I start fighting, and then all the frames go down. Hmm.
Turkey's looking good.
If you want, we can do one of these. These are hangout events. They're like dating games, pretty much.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's like a dating simulator on this game.
Ah. Oh, yeah, but
The only two like adult characters, technically, like, unfortunately they're not like any of the adult characters other than like Beto and Toma. I think Goro's technically an adult, even though he's like looks young. And then I know Sayu is technically an adult as well. She's just a little person, as they're called.
yes.
We can do one of these if you want. I haven't done the only ones I've done to completion is Beto and Barbara. Barbara was like one of the first ones, is why I did hers, and then Beto is one of my favorite characters. And the rest of them, like, I find them so tedious, like, and boring, most of them. So I just haven't bothered. I got 2 ending for her out of 12, and I'm done. I did like one of hers, and I was like, this is boring. But yeah, the thing is though, is you technically get rewards for beating them. I'm so like, I get so bored of them.
All right, I think I'm gonna play Pokemon. Your game is getting more and more creepy.
Yeah. Yeah, they're quote unquote hangouts. They're not like actual like dates, but some of them feel like dates, and some of them actually just feel like 2 friends hanging out.
You gotta find
Shine
another
down.
game to play.
Crush. Off we go.
Oh yeah, it
Everybody
still has a
stand
bad
back.
resin button.
Beg for mercy. More speed.
You want, I can play this game's version of Batman.
I condemn you.
You paying attention to the chat?
Oh no, I haven't. Okay,
I'm paying attention. Apparently, you're not.
yeah. It does have but yes, it does have kind of a bad resin bottleneck. Is that like a bad you talking about like small, or like how the resources or whatever are, and how like quickly they run out? Because you run out of the farming materials pretty fast. You're talking about like this is resin. And yeah, it lags a lot because I have pretty bad internet. Alright, Jesse, since you're here, do you have any characters you want to see me play? I'm playing on PC. I'll show you all the characters I have. The golden ones like this are 4 stars. The purple ones are no, the golden ones are 5 stars. The purple ones are 4 stars. And this is like technically a 5-star character, but it's a crossover character, so it's listed like that. So it's the only red character. Okay, you only had the campaign characters. Yeah. I mean, I used to... I've played pretty much all of the... I have most of the characters. The only ones I don't have are, like... I don't know, I'd have to look... How do I filter this? Oh, I have to go to Character Archive, I think. So... Owned. I'll show you the characters I don't own are these ones. There's 6 that I don't own, and out of the 6, there's only 2 that I could possibly get at this current point in time, and the others were limited. The only 2 that I can get is I can technically get him if I spend a lot of money on the game and just to get him, but I don't really want to. And then I have to get like I can get her as well, but I also have to get lucky. But I have every single 4-star and every 5-star besides these 6. If you want to talk about like who the like objectively stronger characters are, I'll show you. So I guess I go to Character Archive because I don't have all of like the super OP characters. But Zhongli is OP, very overpowered.
Osmanthus wine tastes the...
Beto's strong, but she's not overpowered. Zhongling's overpowered, but I don't really have her built properly. He's really, really strong support. Fischl's like, I wouldn't say Fischl's overpowered, but she's a strong support. Bennett is like the most broken unit in the game.
Wow! Where did that come from?
Oh, you had Kaching? I have her. I don't play her very often, but she's like really out of all the characters, she's pretty like subpar, to be honest. She kind of got power crept out. But Sucrose is probably like one of the strongest characters as well, though. Venti is like broken. Diluc used to be, but he got kind of power crept. This character's broken as hell. This character's pretty strong. This character's broken. This character's broken. This character's broken, and so is this one. And then the rest are okay, pretty much. If you want, I'll use Kaching, though.
Something's come up?
How far behind is this stream?
pretty far. It's
For justice.
Okay. I'm listening to you in real time, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can't keep up.
things, so we'll use official
In
as
the
an
name of the
electro support.
princessin.
And then with this, we can now swap around some artifacts so that I can actually use Kaching. Pretty good stats. Probably stand to lower the crit damage a little bit for more crit rate. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Guess I could go fight a boss for fun. If I wanted to. See, the problem with this game is that, like, you run out of resin, and then all of a sudden there's not much to do after you do your daily quests
The
and
sun
stuff
is
like
out.
that.
Our work's done for the day. Shall we take a stroll?
By
Yeah,
royalty.
step aside. I'll
No,
just
my
play the
sword.
Pokemon game on stream.
I could, I guess.
You could watch.
Speed of light.
I'll actually
Nowhere to
take
hide.
your advice, unlike Josh. That's messed up, I know it. Hey, sometimes your advice got him killed, though.
Like, once.
Yeah. Kind of like when I was bowling with one of my coworkers yesterday. Do you want advice? Because I kept failing.
Yeah, the resin system is something that all gotcha games have. It, like, why they have it exactly, I couldn't
Sounds
tell you
good to me.
why. You would think that
I
they
could
would-
tell you, mostly because a lot of them are Korean games, and the problem is a lot of games in Korea, they have to set limits on how long people can play them for, or else people literally die because they stop their day-to-day lives to play games.
the problem with this game, though, I know China also just recently added a law like that too, but they used to not have that law. But
Let's
this is a
light it
Chinese
up.
game.
Oz
technically.
revealed.
Yeah, but you'd think it would be probably something they do in a lot of Asian countries like that, because they have an issue with people literally dying because they're just playing games and not taking care of their other bodily facilities. Which you'd think we'd have that problem here in America.
No, I think the only reason we don't have it in America is because, like, we have, like, it's probably just has to do with the difference in culture.
Yeah.
The only gacha game I've ever played before this, though, is Fate Go, and Fate Go also has, like, a resin system, but you don't notice it when you first start out of the game. It's only till you hit, like, actual end game that you start noticing it. This one, you don't notice it either too much until you get, like, really far into the game and actually start trying to farm for the good items.
Into the wind.
The boy.
Yeah.
That's what the team is. I'm using the team that I used to call the boys, and but then since I changed it to Pyro because sometimes this is pretty much just the Pyro team I always run. And I was using Hu Tao for a while, whose Japanese voice actress is the same as Megumin, but I use English voice actors because I can actually understand what they say.
Oh yeah, no, that's like the Yakuza games. They're not translated, the voice acting, so like I can play the game and I have to pay attention to what's being said. So it's
Hmm.
hard to multitask it. Because my Japanese is no good. Yeah, there was also a dot hack game that we didn't
As
get.
one
out of
with wind
Japan.
and cloud.
It was pretty.
Rain cutter.
There's a lot of games we don't get from Japan that are pretty cool. Like most of the jump games, you know, like jump. Was it Superstars on the DS? Yeah, we don't get a lot of those.
I think Jump Force was one of the first, like, at least Shonen Jump
Let's
games
light it up!
gotten that isn't.
Yeah, and it's getting shut down.
Yeah, because it didn't do well because it was really bad, is what I heard.
Yeah, I own the dot hack games on my PC. I have the GU series because they came out with volumes 1 through 3 for like an anniversary, and then they created a 4th volume to wrap
One
up
with
the
nature.
story. But I also own a few of the copies of the original dot hack, physical copies somewhere. Can't remember which volumes I own of it, but it's been something I've collected over my lifetime of gaming. So, I'm kind of a dot hack nerd, just a little bit.
No, I've been streaming for like 10 minutes. It's probably longer than that, but
Do I have to take over?
well, no, I was just thinking that
I still have a lot to do
if
with
I
the
was streaming
guild.
for,
How
because I
about
wanted
you
to stream
take a
for at
rest
least an
while I go
hour,
back?
but if
You've been streaming for 38 minutes.
that sounds about right. I can try to do what the actual in-game content is, but I'm really bad at it because I play on like I play on ridiculously high ping, so I can't switch out my characters as much as like I want to. Plus, there is like an in-game timer on which you can switch out characters, but like this is the actual in-game content. Is this, and this stuff resets these 4 floors right here reset every so often. But this is like pretty much the challenge mode. You have to fight enemies and stuff like that, and this is why so this in-game content is why healers and stuff like that aren't appreciated in this game, because it's time gated. It's not like how many enemies can you kill. It's, hey, kill these enemies in this amount of time. So it really like focuses on you want a lot of damage over anything. And so like dedicated healers in this game are considered like next to useless because of that. That's why the only healers that see like, even though this game is all this game has no PvP, there is a meta tier list technically. This character is considered to be the best healer in the game because his burst is it heals and it gives part of his attack to whatever person you heal or whatever's in it if they have above a certain percent. So they gain 106 bonus attack ratio or attack bonus ratio. Whatever his base attack is, he pretty much gives it away. So his base attack right now is 684. Or no, it's 844, not 684, but 844. So when he drops his ult, he gives whoever's on it 800 extra attack, and he heals them while they're inside of that. So when you compare that to like, I'll go to where is she? Barbara, who only can heal, doesn't really like do anything. But like Barbara can technically give 48% extra attack if you have this exact weapon equipped, but that's not because of Barbara, that's just because of this weapon in particular. So I think that's like one of my main problems I have with this game is because you got characters that are like they heal, but they heal too much and they don't provide anything else, like Barbara and Chi-Chi here. And Chi-Chi was like one of the first 5 stars, and she heals way too much for her own good, and there's no overheal mechanic. Or there wasn't until this artifact set that I have on her, and that's literally like an essay. But I guess I can.
No one's
let
joined me
you
on an
stream
adventure.
Pokemon instead, though. Definitely I can log off and let you play Pokemon.
Gonna play too, or not play too, but no,
I can stay on stream if you want.
hang around.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you do that, I mean, I can actually try and stream for once. I should hardwire my laptop, but I'm not going to.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna end this stream so you can start your own on the channel.
Yep.